While in an atmosphere charged with uncertainty, South African sportsmen trained hard for the Olympic Games. The African Mirror interviewed Mr. Avey Brundige, president of the International Olympic Committee.
I noticed the headline in one of the papers that I had come down here to ask South Africa to withdraw. I haven't asked the South African Olympic Committee to do anything, and I haven't told them to do anything either, if I had that power, which I don't.
However, shortly thereafter, our newspapers told a very different story. For an informed view on this about-face, we interviewed South Africa's Olympic chief, Mr. Braun.
Imagine the shock to the hopes of our non-white athletes who have been training night and day, in halls at night and on the track during the day and the night, sweating it out to qualify for the Olympic Games. Humphrey Corsie, from the moment of the Grenoble Decision, this great athlete, the 1965 Welsh half-mile champion, has been putting in hours daily preparing himself for the trials and actually running all the way to work and running home again at night. With his teammate Benoni Maloka, he holds the South African half-mile record, and both of them are striving to get within the Olympic qualifying times so that they can take part in this event as well. Corsie has been concentrating on the 400 metres this season and is showing great form, but is being hard-pressed by Joseph Lasarwani and others. In the high jump, long jump and hurdles, long hours of training and hard work promised to produce splendid performances, and under perfect conditions and coaching by expert ex-Springbok athletes, high hopes of satisfying Olympic standards and pushing these non-whites right into the Games team were increasing daily. Our golden girls in the swimming world, Anne Fairley and Karen Muir, today overshadow the world's backstroke competitors. Anne, at the age of 7, was already showing the great promise which took her to 2 world records in the 100 yards and the 100 metres backstroke events, and as a team member in the relay event she has few equals in the world. Karen, an unknown shy schoolgirl of 12 years, crashed the swimming news when she first broke the 100 yards backstroke at the British Championships at Blackpool some years ago, and the youngest ever holder of a world swimming record. She has gone from success to success and now has the proud record of 14 world record-breaking times to her credit, all in the backstroke events, and her potential has hardly been tapped. These events at Mexico City will be the poorer for her absence. Paul Nash, the most dedicated athlete in South Africa today, combines in his frame the greatest combination of sprinter in the world in the 100 and 200 metres events. Within recent weeks he has equalled the world record 5 times, and twice in one day at Standerton recently he became the only man to do this in the whole world. His double world record performance, together with his 20.2 seconds for the 200 metres, puts him on top of world class. No other athlete approaches this performance, and his tremendous potential is improving every day. His absence in Mexico will be a great loss to the Olympic Games. David Boyson, 61 feet 5 inches in the shot put, places him high in world ranking, and at 21 years of age he's improving daily. De Villiers Lamprecht, our barefooted Springbok, can fill in at every distance from a mile to the marathon, as proved by his 3:58.6 seconds for the mile and his 2 hours 20 minutes 45 seconds for the marathon. Fanny van Zyl, with his time of 3 minutes 59.3 seconds for the mile, became the fastest junior in the world outside of America to ever run a sub-4-minute mile. South Africa's path back to the Olympic Games was not very easy, but nevertheless the selection of a mixed team for Mexico was a great step towards our goal, and the actual realization of much hoped-for successes at the Games would have crowned our years of struggling with great joy and satisfaction. It is the confirmed opinion of eminent legal men and of the South African Olympic Committee that the reversal of the Grenoble Decision to admit South Africa to the Mexico Games is a clear violation of the Olympic Code.
For South African sportsmen of all racial groups, indeed for all citizens of the Republic, this is a sad blow. And yet in the final analysis, it's how we play the game that counts. And South Africans play the game, all the games, well. No amount of international cold shouldering can hide the fact that our sportsmen and women are among the best in the world.